What's up, everybody? So, it appears here we are streaming live on Lightstream, and I wanted to make sure that this is working well. So, welcome, my friends. You are here, and you can now pin a message. Got it. All right. So, I'm trying my best right now to navigate completely on my own. Not sure exactly what you can see or not at the moment, but I think it's actually going well. So, let me toggle here and watching now the live stream on YouTube, it looks like there's a small delay. Jesse Lee and Brandy Doctro, hello. And it seems like it's actually transcribing what I'm saying at the same time. So, guys and gals, those of you watching right now, I want to get your feedback. Leave your feedback in the chats and let me know, how does this Lightstream live streaming broadcast software look to you? How does the audio sound? How does the video look? How about the different features such as the graph for the online Dolce Diet Certification and Fitness Conference, which you can certainly go check out, dolcedietshop.com. Does that look good? Can you see that? What about this little thedolcediet.com link up top? I'm not pushing anything hard here. I just figure let me throw up a few things and see how it all looks. Now, inside the live stream, for those of you looking to actually utilize live stream, I don't know if this is expensive or not, but I signed up for the $50 per month creator package, which seems to be the upgraded package. But as soon as I got in, they're trying to get me to upgrade again for 1080p and more different versions. And I thought I bought the 1080p package. I have a 1080p camera here. But I digress. So, a little bit of challenge. Now I have to get used to the software itself and understand what it does. But I will say, here's a downside out of the gate. I can't see the live chat in the Lightstream dashboard, but I can see the live chat in the full-blown live YouTube chat form. And I see Jesse Lee just dropped the $2 super chat donation. Jesse Lee, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And thank you, everybody who's here right now. Bang, bang. I know this is the Lightstream live streaming test, and I appreciate you guys for being here. What are we going to talk about right now? Well, I'm not sure. I'm happy to answer your questions as I get used to this software, and thank you for being a part of it. You're going to help me beta test this if you don't mind. I thank you for that. And I'll answer as many questions as I can as I toggle back and forth here. Let me see. What does this do? If I do that, now let me go back and look. I think I just shrunk the screen, but there's about a 10-second delay. So I'm watching right now on YouTube to see if anything happens. And you're not quite there yet, but you should be soon. I'm talking back in the past or into the future. Let's see what I do here right now. I see no change to the screen. So there's no change to the screen that I'm watching. All right, but I did change it in live stream, and basically I minimized the screen, and that didn't do anything for the live on YouTube. Interesting. As I play back here, quick scene switch. Let's see what that does. And I think that's done nothing. All right, sweet. Doesn't do anything. All right. So either I don't have this completely set up, and I'm sure, I mean, come on, I'm sure I don't have this completely set up right now. But I'll actually learn as we go and see what a lot of these little buttons do. But are you aware of the Mastering the Weight Cut 3-hour seminar on Sunday, October 25th? you can actually learn how exactly to cut weight like a world-class athlete, and really how we help our world-class athletes cut weight. The Mastering the Weight Cut seminar will be held directly after the Dolce Diet Certification and Fitness Conference, the weekend of October 23rd, 24th, and 25th. If you sign up for the DDC, the Dolce Diet Certification and Fitness Conference, you will also get the Mastering the Weight Cut seminar access. So you'll get a free invite to the Mastering the Weight Cut if you sign up before tomorrow. It's very important. I just want to get this business out there. Sign up for the DDC, get locked in, and you will also be invited to join us for free at the Mastering the Weight Cut seminar directly following the DDC and the Mastering the Weight Cut seminar. If you only want to do that, you can save $200 right now. If you go to dolcedietshop.com, the discount is already taken off, but you can actually go to dolcedietshop.com right now, register for the next DDC, the Dolce Diet Certification and Fitness Conference, and listen, promo code I am ready, all one word right now. You will save $1,500. That's over 50%. You'll save over 50% if you sign up for the next DDC. If you do that by tomorrow, you'll save $1,500, over 50% of the admission price. You will also receive a free invite to the Mastering the Weight Cut seminar, which is an additional $500 price point. So this is, I mean, come on. What more can I do? What more can I do to help you get in, get locked in, and get educated? Doing my best to spread that value for you guys. But now let's jump back in after I handle all the business, right? All the housekeeping here. Let's answer some questions. Brady says, best trainer ever. Mike, thank you, Brady. I appreciate that. Paul K, looking and sounding great, coach. Thank you, Paul. Jason Cutshaw, I see and hear you loud and clear. Right on. Ali says, F you, Mike. I love you. Everyone go ahead and like. Thank you. Bang, bang. Give this video a thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you being here and help us break in the new software, which should allow us the ability, but it's not really doing it the way I'd like it to be done for some reason. And I believe this is my fault. Your project has changed. Press send to live to broadcast your changes. Where do I don't see send to live. I don't see that anywhere. So I don't know. Again, I'm going to have to go back and figure this stuff out. Let's see if that actually works right there. Uh-oh. Is that paused? Hello? Son of a gun. Hello, hello, hello. Still frozen, son of a gun. Bam! Are we back? Hello? Hopefully that comes back. We'll see what happens here. Could be trouble. Could be trouble. I might have messed it all up. It's certainly possible. Uh-oh. Maybe you guys can hear me. Not sure. Seems frozen. Let's see what's going on here. I got the headphones on now. Check, check. Hello. Software, which should allow us the ability, but it's not really doing it the way I'd like it to be done for some reason. And I believe we're drilling down deep. Thank you, guys. My fault. Of course, your project has changed. Press send to live to broadcast your changes. One more watch. Where do I don't see send. I don't know what you see right now, but I think I'm getting it streamed back in together. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I don't see that. I appreciate this. So I don't feel so alone. Again, I'm going to have to go back and figure this stuff out. Let's see if that actually works right there. Uh-oh. Looks like it's working. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. So it looks like things are back up. That paused. Hello. I actually have to pause because now I can hear myself talking. So there is a little bit of a delay. Like I said, a 10 to 20 second delay in this. Uh-oh. Let's see. Switch to live. There we go. This is actually funny. That actually works right there. Uh-oh. Looks like it's working. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. So it looks like things are back up. Paused. Hello. I actually have to pause because now I can hear myself talking. So there is a now I'm hearing double talk. Is this happening on your side? I hear myself talking on two different tracks. What's happening here? Interesting. A little bit of a delay, like I said, a 10 to 20 second delay in this. I see what's happening. Let's see if this fixes it. This might fix it. To live. There we go. This is actually funny. That actually works right there. Uh-oh. Looks like it's working. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. So it looks like things are back up. All right. Did we switch out? Hello. I actually. Uh-oh. We have to pause because now I can hear myself talking. So there is a now I'm hearing double talk. Is this happening on your side? I hear myself talking on two different tracks. What's happening here? I know. I'm like a little bit 20 seconds in the future right now. 10 to 20 second so delay. What I'm saying right now happened 20 seconds ago. So you see all the stupidity that's happening behind the scenes in the camera. This fix it. This might switch to live. There we go. On, earphones this off. Is actually funny. That actually works right there. Uh-oh. Looks like it's working. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, this is now turning into a so whole it looks like event. Things are back up. All right. And there we go. I paused. Hello. I actually. Uh-oh. We have to pause because now I can hear myself talking. So there is a now I'm here. All right, my friends. So now it's like when I pause, there we go. Pause the audio. It also pauses the video, which is interesting. I don't need these headphones on anymore. Woo! Goodness gracious. All right, welcome back. So clearly I am not an expert here. I'm not an expert at this yet, but at the same time, let's see if I can add something. Let's see if it pops up here as one of the last little things we'll do together. What does this do? Now I don't want to connect my Instagram. I just know what you guys are going to try and do to me. Of course, right? Try and gain access to all my stuff. That they're gonna take over my life. They're gonna start telling me I need a bag of golf clubs because I sit around and make fun of golf in my living room, quite possibly, right? Let's see if this ring logo pops up. Ooh, there we go. That looks fancy. Fancy. And bang. See if that works. Bang. All right. Now we'll see if that works here. We'll see what happens. So I just brought in our round logo, circular stacked logo, as we call it. And I tried to take that logo, add it to the stream as I was talking, and I erased the DOLCEdiet.com URL. Let's see if any of that actually happens in this live video before I let you go. Thank you for hanging out with me. Looks like we've had about the same amount of people in here, which is pretty cool. Thank you for this. Again, I'll answer some of your questions here, because I see there are quite a few questions. We'll have some fun now that I'm not screwing around. Man, I'm watching my face 20 seconds in the future, and I look confused. I look confused the whole time. I just brought in our round logo. No, nothing happened in real time. So I'm talking about bringing in the round logo. So on the light streaming platform, I did. It doesn't show up. So what I see in the platform, press send to live to broadcast your changes. I don't see anywhere it says send to live. That actually is the issue. Poorly. Nope, not end stream, not update stream. So it could be mislabeled. All right, here's what I'm going to do. It says update stream. I'm going to press the update stream button, and let's see if that does anything here. It might cancel. I hope it doesn't cancel, because I want to answer your questions here, but I'm going to press the update stream button, and maybe it updates the stream with the new graphic. If it cancels, go to Instagram and meet me there. I'll do a Q&A for you. All right, broadcast has been updated. Let's see if that changes. Interesting. As we sit here together patiently watching the ridiculousness that is me navigating software in real time for the first time. But how cool will it be? Here's the point. How cool will it be if I do become proficient in this type of software where I can then explain many of the things I discuss with you, but I can then start bringing in some of the studies, some of the imagery, some of the videos, some of the clips. All right. Saw a change, but that was not a good change as it seems. So the bottom little pieces got bigger, but the circle logo did not. So let me see here again. Maybe I'll do one more. Shrink that down just so I can make sure that I did it. And bang, update stream again. Let's see what happens here. So the bottom two boxes should shrink a little bit. And next to my painted face, there should be the circular stacked logo, which means I can then start bringing imagery in and out. I can make things bigger or smaller. That's the goal. I can bring in a peer-reviewed study. I can bring it up full screen, read it for you guys, zoom it back down, delete it, bring something else in. That's what I'm trying. Bam! There we go. Ooh, this evolved monkey over here is starting to figure stuff out, ladies and gentlemen. We just leveled up. What else can we do? There's so much stuff. I think now I'm going to have a little bit of fun. Bang. How about that? Wait a minute. How about bang? How about that? How about the next DDC at dolce.shop.com? Bang. Or bang. How about the Mastering the Weight Cut seminar also at dolce.shop.com? Bang. Now, bang. Let's get back to work here. Ha! There we go. It works. I mean, I'm looking right now at the big blown up DDC. Bang, there's the Master and the Weight Cut. Let me listen to it real quick. And are also at dolce.shop.com. Bang. Oh my God, this is painful for me to watch. So thank you, my friends who are hanging out with me right now, hopefully laughing with me. Let's get back to work here. I'm sure many of you are cringing. There we go. It works. You're cringing right now. I'm looking right now at the big blown up. Now I'm going to jump in. There's the Master and the Weight Cut. Let me listen to it real quick. Let me answer some of these questions here. Let's do what I can. Let's change it up. First, I got bang. Shut that volume off, man. Hearing myself talk. Jason Cutchaw says, I'll DM some screenshots on IG. Looking good, clear links, easy to view. Jason, bro, that is awesome, my man. Thank you for that. Very helpful. Seeing some screenshots. Awesome. What else do we have here? Ooh, lots more questions. Looks awesome. Joey B, thank you. Brady, thank you. Jesse Lee again. Thank you for the donation to the super chat. Very, very cool of you. Paul K, auto captions working well too. How cool is that? I think I have to talk a little slower so the auto captions will pick up my voice better. I saw some in the beginning, just kind of a jumble mouth, transcription. So I'll try and do a little better and enunciate as I'm doing right now. Paul K, auto, thank you. John Trigg, coach, if there are any questions you have about streaming, I can help out. Jonathan Trigg, my IT guy. Yes, man. I need help, bro. Obviously, I want to have that high-end Joe Rogan, Patrick Bet-David, London Real-esque, Fox News, CNN, Chirons. I want to have the whole thing. I'd love this thing to be framed out, title of the video, the ability to drop in different pertinent pieces of information or imagery or even video clips in real time without having to organize a large production. Right. So right now, Jonathan, I'm using LightStream. It seems to be working pretty good as I'm reading it right now. Now, it looks a little sloppy and messy, but that's my fault over here because we're just having some fun. But Jonathan, help me take this to the next level. Let's get that next $100 million Spotify contract like Rogan got. My damn. No, but really, hey, I'm not mad if that happens. But truly, my job and all I want to do is make sure I can bring you guys the best possible content. I want to be able to come in here, drop a 3 to 10 minute video that's very specific. I also want to be able to pop in and answer your questions in real time. So if I can get a little better at this, also podcast guests, I love to have guests come on the show where I can remote them live, which would be much better because now we do the Zoom, then we have to post produce. It takes a lot of time and a lot of money instead of doing it all live right now, which simply means I can get you guys more timely content. I can get you UFC fighters before they're stepping on the scale, their coaches right after they step on the scale, a whole list of great activities we could be doing here if I could get this up and running. So Jonathan, man, if you have some ideas, my friend, shoot me an email. Let me know because I don't even know the questions to ask. I know my limitations. I lean on great professionals like yourself. Give me some insight, my man. Ironhead says instant like, instant thumbs up. F you, Dolce. Thank you. Bang, bang. Guys and gals, I appreciate those thumbs up. They certainly mean a lot. It goes a long way. If you decide to give me a thumbs up, that means the YouTube overlords might feel that this information should be shared with other great like-minded individuals like you and I, and hopefully help this channel begin to grow. If that happens, well, shoot, we could finally hit our goal of 100,000 subscribers. And how cool would that be? Bang! As cool as that? Yes. Yoked. Now I can just post photos of me being yoked in the bathroom for you guys. How cool is that? Bang. And here we are. We're back again. We're back again. So maybe I'm going to get a little annoying with this new technology, with these new superpowers. We'll see of the power of audio video. Oh man, that video didn't work. That stupid photo didn't work. You could see it's boxed out. Son of a gun. Let's see. Let me try it again. Man, how about that? How about that? Update stream. Bang. Can you see that? We'll see. Now I'll watch it. Of the power of audio video. Oh man, that video didn't work. That stupid photo didn't work. You could see it's boxed out. Son of a gun. Let's see. Let me be disappointed. Try it again. Man. How about that? How about that? Update stream. Bam! There we go. It worked. Can you see that? All right, it works. So now let me take it off. We'll see. Now I'll watch it. All right. Of the power of audio video. How cool is that? I'm going to bother you guys now with bathroom selfies because I can do that. I can be disappointed. You're a captive audience. It's like I'm driving the car right now and you're stuck listening to my radio station. How about that? This is going to be cool. I'm going to lose all my good friends out there. Bam! There we go. It works. You see that? All right, it works. So now let me take it off. We'll see. Now I'll watch it. Okay, there we go. All right. So now I was watching part of the video. How cool is that? I'm going to back you and keep answering your questions here. Paul K says, F you, coach. What should I look for in a caffeine pill? I'm a coffee snob and making a cup before morning lists isn't ideal. Here's something that I do, and this might help you extremely well. And I'm a coffee snob myself. I go to Whole Foods and I get the cold brew coffee concentrate, right? I'll get the cold brew concentrate. put it in my fridge, duh, obviously, right? I'll get up in the morning and I'll pour myself a 4-ounce little hit of it. Take the 4-ounce hit. I'll sip on it as I'm getting my thing. I'll hold it in my mouth to get that caffeine to absorb through the capillaries and get that little bit of extra hit. It's a great, easy, time-efficient way. Literally walk downstairs, open your fridge, bang a little bit, bing, and then I'm out the door ready to roll. Super time efficient. I get that caffeine hit. It's exactly what I'm looking for. It gives me that really nice burst. And that concentrate is ultra concentrated, right? It's meant to be watered down. And I just sip on that. So it's strong like a coffee. It's almost like an espresso over ice, which is actually one of my recent favorites here. Is I'll get this cup filled half. I'll have the team, fill it halfway with ice, and I'll just pour a double shot of espresso over it. Ooh, it's awesome. That's almost what this concentrate tastes like. So give that a try. Let's see here. We got Abdullah. Will baking vegetables remove the nutrients such as broccoli and carrots? It will not remove them. It will alter them. What does that mean? The way we consume food changes based upon the preparation. So if you blend a potato, if you bake a potato, if you boil a potato, if you eat a potato raw, it will still have nutrients, but the ratio of nutrients will change, or your body's ability to absorb the nutrients in this new form will also change. This is one of the reasons we recommend preparing all of our meals in a multitude of ways. We want to look to consume raw food, raw produce as often as possible. We also want to be able to boil it, to steam it, to bake it, to grill it, to broil it, to blend it, to juice it, to turn it into a smoothie, to emulsify it. Many different ways here. Why is that? Each time you do it, it adds variety. The more variety you have, usually the more consistent you will be. You won't get tired of just chicken and rice and chicken and rice. If you change it, we have a fried chicken recipe, we have a chicken parmesan recipe, we have just a ton of different recipes. You can change it all like that. And the way that you prepare, back to what was it says, the vegetables, the way we change it matters. And last piece on this, because I get this question a lot. You say a piece of spinach, the shell of a piece of spinach, or the leaf of the spinach, the dark green on the outside, that is a shield. That is a shell. That's a protective coating. If we can break that protective coating, if we can blend that, if we can emulsify that protective coating, it actually changes and it improves our body's ability to now access and absorb some of the nutrients that are hidden within that shell, protected by that shell, that we might not have the option or the ability to do through general digestion. Those of you who eat spinach, you might find pieces of the spinach leave almost in whole, pass out into your toilet, right? If you now blend spinach into a smoothie, it changes. If you blanch it or broil it, it tends to change. So we look to change that, which improves our total nutrient intake. Paul Williams, looks decent, but not super crisp. Sound is perfect. All right, sound matters for sure. And yeah, it's like they're trying to charge me to upgrade, and I already paid for that. So I'm paying the $50 a month package on Lightstream. Seems to be the most expensive package. You would think that they would have a really crisp, because the camera I'm using is a Logitech 1080p HD camera. They don't give me the 1080p option through Lightstream. Maybe the software hasn't caught up. I know it's a cloud-based software, so that's fine, but don't try and charge me for it. Ironhead says, best fat burning results, do you recommend green tea pills? No. Fresh brewed green tea. And what else in conjunction can I can I take to help boost the metabolism? Wow. Green tea and caffeine. Go back a few days here and let me actually, because now I can do this with you guys. Which video is it? Let me see, because I know I did put this video up recently. The fat loss hack, the EGCG fat loss hack. That's the one you want to be looking for, the EGCG fat loss hack. It's called Fat Loss Hack. GTC plus EGCG equals shredded. Go watch that video when you're done with this one. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch that video. It will be very, very helpful for you to look into lose fat. Tickle stick, boom, F-U Dolce, thank you. Hello. Ali says, will the seminars be on Zoom? Yes. So the Dolce Diet certification seminars right here, and then the Mastering the Weight Cut seminar right there. So the Dolce Diet certification and fitness conference is a 3-day event, Friday night, Saturday day, Sunday morning. This is an intensive, inspirational, motivational, educational, like me and you locked in a room with a small group of highly dedicated individuals passionate about learning the principles, the founding principles of nutrition and dietetics, while also learning how to meal plan for yourself and also for other people. We teach you everything you need to know at a college level, but you need no experience. We have PhDs and those who have not earned their GED all sitting side by sides remotely in these events, and everybody leaves with an amazing value add into their life. You level up your life. I also teach you how to build your business, how to become financially independent, build a cash flow positive, globally recognized brand for $0. Forget about all the other BS out there. I teach you everything I know to get you behind the wheel of your own brand new business that you can change the lives of yourself and your family while helping change the lives of everyone you come in contact with through the beauty that is nutrition and lifestyle management. That's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. On Sunday, after the DDC ends, we have the Mastering the Weight Cut seminar. This is a 3-hour seminar focused exactly directly on cutting weight, the weight cut process, off season, preseason, in season, training camp, peaking, pre-cut, cutting, water loss, prehydration, rehydration, fight day, reverse dieting, supplementation, everything you need to know to conduct a world-class weight cut, adding years to your career and many dollars to the opportunities that are given to you to compete. I teach you everything. If you sign up for the DDC right now with promo code I am ready, you will save $1,500 off the retail price of the DDC. The 3-day event retails for $2,500. You will save $1,500 if you register right now, today, before tomorrow at DolceDietShop.com with promo code I am ready. All one word, I am ready. If you do that, I will also enroll you into the Mastering the Weight Cut seminar for free. That is a $500 price point for the Mastering the Weight Cut seminar. You get that for free also, plus the $1,500 I am ready discount. To become a Dolce Diet certified coach, we have coaches making over 5 figures per month as Dolce Diet certified coaches, changing their life forever. Last thing, go to DolceDietShop.com to reserve your spot. This will sell out. Why do I give such a big discount in the first few days of these events? Because that gets the heavy hitters, the high rollers, the motivated people that are willing to do what needs to be done to change their life. They will draw a line in the sand and they will step over it. They will do what they need to do to make a change. And I incentivize them. I want to bring them in. I would rather have the room filled with people who take advantage of that pre-registration price because they know what they want to do. They're ready to change their life and they are in. Bang. If it takes more time to get in, hey, that's fine. I get it. Some people don't make up their mind. Many people, they hear about it in pre-registration. They're on our pre-registration list, but they don't book till the day of or the day before. That's fine also. I will take an additional 60% if you want to give it to me, but I would much rather give you a great deal. I want to put money in your pocket. That's the way my business works. I want to over deliver on value and then just get a little bit, less than what it's worth on the back end so we can run our business here. But I want to help you change your life. So that being said, let me jump off this topic. It will sell out. Every single time you hear me rant on the microphone about all the people who try to get in after it sells out, it will sell out. It will sell out again. The last one sold out. Last month it sold out. This one will sell out, and we're already freaking crushing it. What's up, Anthony Cruz? Lazar, what's up, Uncle Mike? Should you take vitamin D3 in wintertime? Thanks, my brother. I do. I take it year round. Spring, summer, fall, winter, absolutely. Joey B, we're good. Kings HD, no, it's good. Thanks, Kings. I appreciate that. I hear you. It wasn't frozen. Great. I hope I wasn't picking my nose back when I thought the screen was frozen. Obviously, it wasn't frozen on your side. That is cool. Let me test that right now, like this. Boom, and then bam. Did that update change everything off? Now, let me see if I can go back. Bang, and boom. All the stuff might have come back on. Let me now watch on the screen here. Let's see what happens. I'm watching. Remember, the time difference is pretty interesting. I thought the screen, I'm going to listen to the volume here. Let me test that right now, like this. Boom, and then bam. Did that update change everything off? Now, let me see if I can go back. Bang, and boom. All the stuff might have come back on. Wow, we're getting fancy here. Let's see what happens. Getting fancy, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let me get back to the questions. Remember, it wasn't frozen. Time Thanks, difference guys. Is pretty Anthony interesting. Says, Coach, I've been making a bowl every night. Chicken breast steak, cauliflower, rice, broccoli, organic marinara sauce. That's so good. And topped with garlic and Parmesan cheese. Bro, are you just bragging? Are you just rubbing it in? Because that sounds awesome, Anthony. Keep it up, my man. Joey B, we hear you. Lazar, drink coffee and chill. It's good. Ali says nothing is frozen. Jesse, I'll earn one of those fighter spots someday in the near future, my man. I know you will, Jesse. Anthony Cruz, I can hear you, but I hear your voice replayed in the back. I think that was because it was coming through the microphone, right? So now I figured out what that was. I played it. The volume was up, and I'm talking while the volume's playing. So the volume's getting picked up by the microphone. Very expensive microphones here, ladies and gentlemen, at the Mike Dolce Show. Picks up everything. You know, we're close to a thriving city center here. There's the train goes right into New York City, right into Penn State, right to Newark Airport. If you ever come down to New Jersey, you land in Newark Airport, you go downstairs, you hop on the train, and it literally takes you right across the street from our facility. We have a beautiful bed and breakfast, one block closer to the beach. We're about 4 blocks from the beach where we are. Train station's 1 block west, and the bed and breakfast, which is gorgeous, is 1 block east, 1 block closer to the beach, surrounded just by beautiful coffee shops and cafes and pizza places and all the other beauty that a landlocked or not landlocked. This is a peninsula. The town that I'm in, Belmar, surrounded on 3 sides by water, the Atlantic Ocean, a massive inlet where commercial fishing boats come in and out, and then a beautiful river where many of homes are built on, just kind of overlooking the splendor of the river. So one Sammy says, this is the best video so far. Well, Sammy, I appreciate that. Bang, bang, bang. Guys, give me thumbs up. I appreciate the thumbs up, or let me earn your thumbs up. Grant me a thumbs up. Because I don't like say give me. I don't like that type of word, that thought process. You don't owe me a thumbs up, but I do respectfully request a thumbs up for this video. It lets me know you're there. It lets me know you care. It also lets the YouTube overlords know that you're engaged with this content, and that hopefully will help them start to spread this content and allow this channel to grow. My goal is to have 100,000 subscribers. We've had this channel a really long time. We put out amazing content. I certainly do my best. And we're competing against a lot of the frauds out there, a lot of the liars and the cheats and the marketing, the YouTube fitness marketers, not the YouTube fitness experts, unfortunately. We're competing against them, but we will push back. I am the most honest man in fitness, bringing you the most actionable, honest, evidence-based information. We might not be as fancy as everybody else, but we certainly bring you the highest quality content. And I think also, kind of being a little vulnerable here right now. I mean, I'm just letting you guys watch me learn on the fly how to figure this stuff out, and super appreciative that you can kind of hang out and watch me mess everything up. But I think we kind of got it back together here, right? It's working well. Danny says, hey, Mike, any news on the squats and steak or the updates? Yes. So squats and steak, we slowed it down because of the pandemic and the majority of gyms around the country were closed. So we were going to be releasing it in September. We held it back simply because squats and steak is a barbell-centric program. And it didn't make sense for us to put it out there, for maybe 10, 15% of the population. Once we release squats and steak, then the program is out of the bag. This is the most effective strength and muscle building program ever created, I believe. Squats and steak was designed to add 20 pounds of muscle and 200 pounds to your back squat in 12 weeks, and it works. Squats and steak will be the most intense, will be the most challenging, will be the most rewarding and successful strength program you ever run. And you will compare every strength training program you ever do in the future to the results you had on squats and steak. It's that good. I've been building it for almost 4 years now, the better part of 3 years. And there's a story, long story behind that. Car was broken in. I was going strapped to this multi-million-dollar mansion. Apple's helping me track down the laptop, the hard drive, the detectives, like the SWAT team. Crazy story behind why squats and steak didn't come out initially. But at the same time, I think it turned out much better because it allowed me, almost forced me to run it again. I went through it again. And the second time I went through squats and steak was so much better for you guys. The first time I went through it was just rough. It worked. It was rough. By the time it was done, I was glad it was over. The results were fucking insane. My buddy Stan Efferding, that's the first time we met when I was doing it. And he was like, holy shit. Because he saw me hitting, I think I was doing, what the hell was I doing? 390. I think it was like, I was doing like 390. 390 for a 20 rep set in the barbell back squat. No wraps, no straps, no belt, no sleeves, 100% raw. And Stan just stood there and he was like, man, he's like, I walked into the gym and I saw you doing these squats. I was like, hey, they're in good form. He's like, then I put my gym bag down. I had a little conversation. I looked up and you're still under the bar. And I was like, what is this his second set? But he could see that I was damn near purple. He could see the way I was holding the bar now. I was deep into a set. He had no idea how many reps. And then he sat there and watched me finish the set. And that's man, that was a huge honor because Stan and I, we weren't friends. We didn't know. I knew of him. He knew of me. A little backstory, right? We knew who each other were, but we had never met before. We just happened to be in the gym at the same time on this day. And that was his first impression of me, banging out a 20 rep breathing squat with 390 pounds with, I think, excellent form. So that's what he had said. He noted my form before he realized it was me because my face was just buried into the bar. And then we, kind of became friends, actually did become friends from that point on and whatnot. So interesting story. But that being said, man, I was like, mentally, I was just done with the program. It was brutal. I was able to change some of the volume, and I don't want to give too much of it away. I was able to reprogram the program and eliminate. There was some fluff stuff that was in there. Too many sets in the early phases, a few too many exercises even that were non-essential. And I tested on a group of our clients and some of my closer friends from kind of novice, beginner, all the way through advanced to really get the feedback. Man, that was awesome. The feedback on the second set was amazing. So squats and steak coming soon. Do not know the way squats and steak is going to sell. We're actually going to do a pre-registration for it, probably November 1st, a pre-sale. It will ship on Black Friday. That's the deal right now. It will ship on Black Friday. All right. Pre-registration of 3-4 weeks. Once it ships, we will not sell any more copies. So whoever buys it in the pre-registration phase, you will be the first ones to get it. We likely will not sell it until after January 1st. And when we sell it again, it will be for more money. So if you get it on the pre-registration, you will get it. It will be awesome. Once it's in your hands, nobody else will have it other than that group of individuals who bought it first. You will have at least a 6-week run, head start on everybody else out there. I think that's going to be pretty freaking insane. It's normal again. Welcome back to the real Mike Dolce. The clones tried to take over the stream. Could you put the feedback back on, please? I think you got trolled. That new skill going to come in handy for this channel. Alan, I appreciate that. Oh, so I see where you guys are, or where these comments are. Let me try and get through these a little bit more. But Mohammed, Dolce is a blue belt now in button pushing. It is true, right? I think I just leveled up. I just got the blue belt. There we go. Farm White. Dolce is a blue belt now. Yep. Joey B, he will be a black belt very soon. You know I will, because once I get my teeth into something, man, I'm going to be all day, all night with this thing. All day, all night with this thing. I'm going to wind up owning a piece of Lightstream before I'm done. Gino says, you look good on this end. Patrick Bet David was mentioning recently that Howard Stern got a raise 90 mil to 120 mil. You're way better than Stern. I appreciate that. And how about I'll do this for 10% of what Stern makes. There. I do believe that this same content would go over extremely well given the bigger audience. All we need is to be exposed to more people, because our retention rates, I mean, you guys here, you're already here in the channel. Our retention rates are very high. The people who come and pay attention to the content wind up staying for a longer period of time than YouTube norms, and also wind up listening to more of our videos than YouTube norms. So it really does show, once our content gets in front of people, they really enjoy it. But at the same time, you guys have to engage, and that's why I ask you for the favor of a thumbs up, bang, bang, so YouTube will actually help put this in front of new people. What's up, Danny? Joey B, I don't understand how thousands of people are not in this chat. Mike's info is priceless. Joey, it's just a matter of that engagement. That's kind of the weird compromise here, is I have to start, asking for engagement. And, I know you guys are amazing, and I will do that in a way that's honorable and very transparent. But, the people I've spoken to at YouTube, they're like, man, the only way your channel gets promoted is, I mean, you can pay for it, which some channels certainly do, but it's based upon engagement. It's based upon you guys giving thumbs up, answering questions or asking questions, sharing it even, which would be awesome. So I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Zach C, what are the best exercises to build my legs up? I look like a walking six-pack on toothpicks. Bro, that low bar barbell back squat. Zach C, you need a copy of Squats and Steak, my man. For sure. It will blow your mind. You will be walking around like Tom Platz, my man. But the abs work. Don't lose the abs, buddy. Low bar barbell back squats are excellent. Weighted rear lunges are excellent. 12 to 18-inch high box step-ups with weight are excellent. Weight vest walking lunges are excellent. Romanian deadlift is excellent. That's where I'd be putting my time. Zach, I know you'll get there. Is it on a loop? No, Admiral, it was just my mistake. I just made a mistake. Wise Eats, great to see you, Coach. What is the idea behind your intra-workout protein tip? Is that for particularly long or grueling workouts? When should we be utilizing this strategy? Wesley, my man, great question. And so I can answer that. We speak about intra-workout supplementation with a whey protein isolate. As few ingredients as possible. I don't add any sugars to it or juices to it or creatine to it or any of the other stuff. Just a straight drip of easily digested, rapidly digested, rapidly and efficiently absorbed whey protein isolate, so we can get those amino acids into the bloodstream to initiate muscle protein synthesis and to be readily available to help in the rebuilding process for the muscle tissue. Now, we can argue back and forth, and there's some debates and some studies that say, well, it doesn't matter as long as you're getting in enough protein. Some studies say, well, it kind of matters if you take the protein during a certain period of time. What we've found is it definitely matters for those who are in a A-type training phase. That means where everything matters in the A-type phase. I'm really wanting to put my best foot forward and see the most possible success that we can. That's where the intra-workout whey protein isolate, not concentrate. Concentrates are slower digesting. A whey protein isolate is the fastest digesting, the most efficiently absorbed of all the protein category. That's all. I don't have a bias. It's just more effective. They say less than 10 minutes, on average 7 to 8 minutes from ingestion to absorption and being put forth into the bloodstream. That's dramatically faster than nearly any other protein source. That's the point, Wes. And it's usually, for me, a guy my size, 20 to 30 grams. Right? It's not these 60-gram servings. That just becomes a bit inefficient, especially because I'll be eating again after my workouts in 30 to 90 minutes. Really, all things depend. And as a side note, that post-workout nutrition should be more readily digesting foods like a lean chicken breast, some white rice. We kind of stay away from the slower digesting fats and the heavier proteins and such. Joey B, Zach C, bodyweight squats will get your legs right. Zach C, the Thomas DeLauer is a pickle puffing juice. Damn, man, tell us how you really feel, Zach C. And also, Zach C, thank you for the $2 super chat donation. What's interesting is I jumped over on my friend Faraz Zahabi's amazing YouTube channel. He's got a few 100,000 subscribers. Coach Faraz does such a great job. I jump in on his YouTube channel. He's got like 400 super chat donations, like bang, 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 bang. Super interesting to see. I'm like, son, $2 to like $50. Most of them were like $5. I'm not asking you guys to do that for sure. I was just like, God dang, Faraz is just spinning cash right now, dropping knowledge, which is awesome, but spinning cash. I didn't realize that that's what these super chats really were for, which is kind of cool to see. Sean, whoa, Dolce, cool graphics. We see it, dog. Thanks, Noobly. Alexa, F you, Dolce. What's up? My mom saw me watching your videos and said, you better study than waste your time watching YouTube. And I said, Mom, chill. This is education. Well, Alexa, thank you for that. And Alexa, go grab your mom, bring her into the room, so I can say, hello, Alexa's mother. You have raised an amazing child who is doing a great job learning from world-class professionals like myself to take control of his life and to share his passion, share his education with the people around them, like yourself, your family, your friends, your neighborhood, your community, so he can spread positivity, he can spread health, but also so he can be a good person. Most importantly here, we want good people in our community. So Alexa's mom, thank you. You're welcome to sit down and hang out. You can even ask a question. I'm glad to answer it. We work with people of all walks and phases of life with all goal sets. And believe it or not, Alexa's mom, I have my own mom too. So I will give you the same respect that I give my own mom. But again, Alexa, great. Thank you for being here and for being a part of the channel. Alexa's mom, thank you for being a good mom and raising a good child there. And let's keep it moving. F you, coach. How long, Dave B says, does it take to lose muscle while injured, assuming I'm still eating perfectly? Oh, man, a couple days, Dave. Sadly, a couple days. Muscle will just disappear pretty quick. Now, it comes back super quick, too, but it'll melt off pretty dang quick. Jason Cutshaw, beta test group, it's coming together. Right on. Alexa, what do you think of Tupperware? Is it legit or another money-making trick? Well, we use Tupperware type products. We're looking for airtight glass bowls or containers. That's ideally what we're looking for. Now, the Dolce Diet Black Pack comes with 4 food grade, BPA free, FDA approved containers with airtight clips, airtight lock tops, all 4, and they're little rectangles, and they actually close and fasten tight in an hour. So that's And why is that? Why aren't ours glass? Because it's in the black pack, which gets heft around the world, dropped and kicked and picked up and shoved in things. Glass would have been a nightmare, would have been a safety hazard for sure. But the ones that we use are amazing. Sean, can you give us a mini preview of what to expect inside of Squats and Steak? What's this soul-crushing piece? Great question, Sean. So the Squats and Steak workout, again, how to gain 20 pounds of muscle and 200 pounds on your back squat in 12 weeks. Most people won't do that in their entire training career. I will teach you how to do that in a 12-week period of time. By doing that, there is a very specific loading system. Very specific exercises must be used at a very specific percentage of your 1 rep max, to which I teach you how to estimate your 1 rep max. And then I tell you exactly how many sets and how many reps of exactly how much weight to perform every single day, every single workout. Now, this is only 3 workouts a week. 4 workouts some weeks. It's every other day system with a little bit of ancillary work on the day off. Why is it so challenging is the question. What is the soul-crushing piece? The soul-crushing piece is that every time I go in the gym, I have to lift slightly more than last time. The program is set up so that every time I walk in the gym, I will be able to lift more than last time. The problem is I'm just barely strong enough to do it. And I have to fight with every ounce of my soul to get it done, because that's what it takes. That's what it takes. But scientifically speaking, with the fueling program that we build in, without the fueling program, the strength program will fall apart in about 3 or 4 weeks. The steak part of the program, and it's not just eating steak. There's a very specific loading pattern of your food, your nutrients, your protein, your carbs, and your fats. They must be rotated and cycled in a very specific manner that directly corresponds to the periodization of the strength work and the repetition and percentage increases. I mean, it's a mathematical program in many ways, but the math by itself will not work without the overlay of the nutrition, right? So that's kind of how this all melds. So to answer your question, by about week 6, it's like, man, I gotta get my lunch pail here. I gotta lace up my boots and bite down on my mouthpiece, and I gotta move this thing. And you move it, and you go home, man. What's amazing is every night I went home from this workout, I felt like a god. For real. I felt like a god. I felt like, man, I just overcame the biggest challenge of my life. Nothing in the world seemed like that big of a deal anymore when I would win these battles in the gym, and I never lost. First time I went through it, I was like, I'll see what happens. Like, man, all the science vets out, all the calculations work. Like on paper, this thing should be freaking awesome. And then I had to go through it, and it worked. But man, you got to dig deep. So I'm telling everyone right now, it's the best program, best strength program, best muscle building program you will ever try. It will be the hardest. So like mentally, you got to gear up and be like, bam, I'm in, I'm focused, I'm crushing it, and get that like that primal, like aggressive attitude towards it. You can't, it's not yoga here, right? It's not yoga, my friends. Kyle, what's your best method to develop knockout power and sprint speed? Squats, practicing your technique to throw punches, sprint speed. I'd look to a running coach, a sprinting coach, looking more to the biomechanics of your movement. Alexa, what's the pre-registration price going to be for the DDC? Go to DolceDietShop.com right now. DolceDietShop.com right now. Danny says, do we have an ETA for the Dolce Way? Yes, it will be in 2020, and most likely it will be sooner rather than later. That's all I can say right now. John Trigg, what's up, man? I'll shoot you an email with some streaming ideas. John Trigg, you are the man. John Trigg, my friend, thank you. Appreciate you, brother. Shrivi says, hey, coach, where does the 20-minute morning fit in with a fasted AM cardio, before or after it? Before. Usually we'll put it in before. Sometimes we will plug it in after. We'll plug in the exercise portion of the 20-minute morning afterwards, and we will do the visualization, the 5 minutes of visualization and meditation prior to the 60-minute walk. During the 60-minute walk, we actually create the 5 goals for the day, write those goals down, and come back and we crush the squats, the push-ups, the V-ups, the burpees, and the planks. Alexa, damn, I'm honored. Thank you very much. I moved. She's a little bit confused, but thankful. She needs translating, so she can't hang out. But everything I learned, she can as well firsthand. Alexa, I appreciate it, and thank you to your mom. It's, man, I'm a family guy here, so it's awesome when our family is interested, even if they don't understand what we do, why we're doing it. As long as they're interested, they support us. Man, that's a beautiful thing. Brad Francis, F you, Brad Francis. Jesse Lee, how do I get a Dolce Way sponsorship? Haha, os. Well, I will let you know, Jesse Lee, my man. We got lots of really, really cool things coming. And Jesse is actually one of our Dolce Diet certified coaches. He took our last event in September and is crushing it now in his own personal life, his professional life, his business, but also his career as an athlete. And at the same time, we have the next DDC, Dolce Diet Certification and Fitness Conference, and the Mastering the Weight Cut seminar, all at dolcedietshop.com right now. If you're interested, and those listening, you can save $1,500 until tomorrow off the pre-registration price of the DDC, the Dolce Diet Certification and Fitness Conference, with promo code I am ready, all one word. I am ready, all one word. Save $1,500. You literally save more money than you spend. It's greater than 50%, 60%, 70% off. What is the calculation here? It's a massive savings, and you get the Mastering the Weight Cut admission for free, which is a $500 value. You could always just book yourself into the Mastering the Weight Cut seminar if you wanted to. That's a 1-day, 3-hour event, and that discount, pre-registration discount, expires tomorrow. That's already built into the price at dolcedietshop.com. Jesse says the DDC is totally worth it, so sign up now. Jesse, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Man, you think this is fun? Spending how long are we here? 60 minutes or so, an hour or so, just chit-chatting here. We get down and dirty, that DDC. It's 3 days, Friday night, Saturday day, Sunday morning. We go hard in the paint. I teach you everything you need to know about nutrition and dietetics, and do not waste your time on any of the BS that you don't, right? Very important. I teach you how to build your brand, how to build your business, how to monetize, how to increase your personal wealth and grow it through a strategic investment strategy that I've personally found to be utterly, utterly helpful, changing my life so I can then change the lives of so many people around me, and finally creating that financial freedom and the independence to live the life that you want to live. That's what this DDC has become. You do not have to be a fitness professional or even want to be a fitness professional to pull so much value from this. If you have a job, if you have a business, if you work in any industry, if you have a body or a family that you want to help live better lives, the DDC is for you. And now's the time to get locked in that pre-registration price. Again, Dolce Diet Shop, promo code I am ready. I'd love to see you guys in there. Anthony Cruz, is it okay to split your lists through the day, or do you prefer it all at once? Little lists, low intensity, steady state, cardiovascular activity, ideally while fasted, which would be first thing in the morning in the absence of insulin, right? Bang, we get that in 30 to 60 minutes. Me personally, now I've been going for training two list sessions, because I'm going to be fucking nasty shredded soon, my friends, and big as heck. What do you mean, Dolce? Well, let me show you. I got to be faster on the draw. Faster on the draw here. Bang! Bang! I'm going to be bigger than this. I'm going to be leaner than this. Man, I'm looking at the delay right now. It's kind of killing my mojo here. Watching the delay, I'm watching my confused ass face clicking buttons like a monkey. Bang! There we go. There we go. Bigger, leaner. You'll see. I'll keep posting these. I started doing a little bit of these videos or these photos, kind of like a pre-post training session, little selfie, just in the mirror at the gym. No big deal. Just bang, workout done. Nothing crazy here. No Photoshop. I'm not building fake muscles. Good lighting. Yeah, I mean, I wish that lighting followed me around all day long. Hell, great lighting there, but real deal. And I just say that because it's certainly possible. Bang, take that away now. So I had to, in order to keep getting leaner, though, I have to keep changing. I don't want to cut my calories, so increase my expenditure. I started adding more lifts on top of my resistance training also, which is very effective. Let me finish a couple of these now. Anthony lists that. Werber, hey, Uncle Mike went to Vegas yesterday to check out your gym. Wanted some coaching for my first bodybuilding show. Did you move? Oh, yes, I did move. Werber, I did move. We are on the East Coast now. I'm on the East Coast now. East Coast, baby. Werber, shoot me a message, man. Maybe we do a one-on-one consult. You can go to DOLCEDietShop.com. I dropped that price dramatically, less than a third of my normal price due to Corona. I really wanted to give you guys an opportunity, so I cut it to like 30%. I think it's less than 30%, which I was happy to do, to just speak with more amazing humans. So check, again, DolceDietShop.com for the one-on-one consult, Werber. I can talk you through that, man. You got a bodybuilding show in 9 weeks. We work with tons of bodybuilders, classic, physique, bikini, fitness, figure, the whole gamut. We work with everyone. I can help dial you in, especially coach has me on no carbs. Yikes. Live, man. Well, yeah, let's talk. I will help you. Guile says, hey, Mike, I hate the muscular soreness. Do you have some tips? Infrared sauna works really well. Dynamic warm up prior to, static stretching afterwards. Cold water immersion works extremely well. Massage therapy works great. Foam rolling works pretty well. Light walking, jogging, good blood flow. The exercise that you did, maybe performing that exercise for 100 reps with like 10% of the weight you used might help do a lot to flush. Pretty much, though, if you're training hard, you're always going to be a little sore. Alexa, I'm already telling my friends the best way is coming out. Don't disappoint us. It won't, Alexa. It is amazing. Yes, we will ship worldwide. It is amazing. This will be the best whey protein on the planet for sure. There will be no better whey protein on the planet than the Dolce Whey. Absolutely guaranteed. That's the only reason I decided to make it, because there is not the highest quality whey protein out there for me to consume, for me to suggest to you, and for me to allow my family to consume. Ours will be the best. I'm very self-motivated because I just simply want to have a high quality protein that I want to take, that I can trust and see them gains. Anthony Cruz, do you still train BJJ? I haven't trained jiu-jitsu specifically in a while. I've messed around with some friends and training partners here and there. I have been wrestling, more of folk style, collegiate style wrestling, but really a lot more, takedowns, more so a little bit of ground fighting, but not much ground fighting, a lot more takedown work, defenses, and a lot of drilling, man, a lot of positional situation, a lot of chain wrestling. I try and get that in a few times per week. And some of the guys who train jits, because most of the wrestlers train a little bit of jits, we'll have a little bit of fun, kind of a cooling down afterwards. But I have to get back to one of the Renzo Gracie schools, whether it's with Master Renzo himself or any of his amazing black belts in his network, which is just massive here on the East Coast. I will get back there soon. Danny says, hey, Mike, can we expect the Dolce Diet app anytime soon, or UI enhancements? I'm loving the program so far. I'm a month in. Danny Soto, great question. Yes, we're actually working on that right now, and hopefully mid-October, we're coming soon. End of October, by November, you should start seeing some changes where we have a whole rebrand. We have new customization, new UI, new UX, all the stuff, my friend. All the good stuff is coming soon. And yes, there will be an app There will be an enhancement to the online platform, which is also mobile responsive, but we will see an app inside the App Store, and then we will have fun with that. So more stuff is coming. Every 6 months, we drop something big on you guys, and it's coming soon. Guile says, does 3 weeks of Shredded have an MMA workout training? What we would suggest now, if you're training MMA, you're training with specific skills coaches, continue doing that. I would most likely follow our beach body training system, which is very much a metabolic training system. That's what I would be performing because it's 3 weeks prior to competition. That's the whole concept. If you're following an off-season program, then our beach mode program, or our beast mode training system would likely be the best. I got another minute here, guys and gals, and I have to jump off. Anthony Cruz says, can hemp seeds fail you on a drug test? Well, the answer is possibly, but in reality, very rarely. And I don't know that I've ever heard of anyone ever failing a drug test because of hemp seeds. But at the same time, yes, it is possible. It is possible. I've never heard of it, though, but I do have to say it's possible. So be careful and proceed with caution. What else? Joey B says, no, not hemp seeds. And I do agree. Guile says, hey, Mike, we eat pizza at Domino's yesterday. What do you think about me? What did you do afterwards? Are you still that dude living that lifestyle, being a trope of who you really want to be? Or are you out there getting after it? That would be my question. What are you doing? What you doing, man? Get up, get out, get after it. Did you push it? Did you work it? Are you getting it done? Did you take steps forward today? RE, do I need to buy measuring tools such as measuring cups and a food scale? No, you do not. Everything we do is very general. It's easy. We talk a lot in handfuls. A cup is easy. You don't need a measuring cup. It's just a cup full of this, a cup full of that, a handful of this. That's the way we speak about food. Works really well. Alexa, we have a saying in Serbia which describes your mentality perfectly. Pukovnik. Ili Pukovnik, which literally translates to Colonel or deceased, meaning I will do it till the end to be the best or I die. Amen, my brother. That's it. While we're here, let's do the best we can with everything we do. Everything we do must be the best version of our ability. Anthony, Coach, how do I overcome hunger from these list sessions? Well, did you watch my video 2 days ago called Hunger Gains? Hunger Gains, Controlling Appetite. You need to go back, my friends here. Go back, click the button up there, the videos button, click on the videos button, and look at the new videos that we have been dropping. Many of these videos have timestamps due to our friend, the legend, Dave B., who goes through these videos and, man, painstakingly creates timestamps for you guys, which is so awesome and huge. Shout out to Dave B. Everybody who made it this far should drop a comment after the chat. When this video closes here in 30 seconds, leave a comment and thank you, Dave B., the legend, for those timestamps. Dave B. deserves a big thumbs up and a clap from the community. With that being said, definitely check out that Hunger Games video. We break down the difference between hunger and appetite, the physiological response of appetite or the psychological response of hunger, how to identify each and what to do with them to ensure you're making rapid progress, physical progress. And I teach you how to do that in that video. Guile, thank you for the super chat donation. Very kind of you. It is well appreciated. RE Coach, thanks, Coach. On the hunger scale, should we strive to be in all the time? Well, I don't want to be hungry. After a meal, like 90 minutes after I eat, I shouldn't be hungry at all. I should feel great, fueled, light, fast, ready. But like 15 to 30 minutes before my next meal, I should start feeling a little hungry. That's how I know. That's how I know it's time. If it's just because, like, many people, they sit down on the couch and are like, oh, I'm hungry. You're not hungry. That is your thought. You're associating an experience, external stimuli, to eating. It is not a physiological demand for fuel. It's an emotional and a psychological response to a situation. You go to the movie theater, you smell the popcorn, you're like, oh, I'm hungry. No, you're not. You were fine. You were fine a minute ago. You're not hungry. or you don't need, there's no physiological need of additional fuel at this moment. Right? So I teach you the difference between that. It makes sense now that I'm speaking on it for you, I'm sure. Well, guys and gals, this is it. It is time for me to log off this stream. I'm going to try and do that. Last request, bang, bang. Give this video a thumbs up, my friends. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, click subscribe. Give me a chance. I will earn your trust and your patronage to this completely free channel. And we're trying to get this channel to 100,000 subscribers. That's my goal. Help me do that. Help me help you. I'll be here every day helping you anyway. If you choose to help me, well, good karma to you. If you choose not to help me, that's fine. I will be here to help you anyway. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. All right, guys and gals, I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you. And until next time.